Hello, everybody. I'm LoQuid, and we are back tonight with more of Skyshines Bedlam. Last time we didn't get our asses handed to us quite as handily. Don't get me wrong, we did get quite the beat down on a couple occasions. We got a elite and we lost an elite, so all in all, I think we came out pretty even. But we also lost like what, 5 or 6 of our regular troops? Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah, we lost 5 of our regular troops. We are trying to get down here to Gath to this fuel point because that is of utmost importance to us. We're running a little bit low on meat this time, so let's upgrade this a bit. I can't upgrade anymore because I'm at 6 power cells. Okay, so we're down to 17 a day. Alright, let's move on, shall we? As the dozer travels along the road, the vehicle passes through a vast field of communication antenna. The strange-looking tech totems were likely used to augment transmissions between combat automatons during the ancient AI wars, but now resemble an eerie forest of forgotten scrap. The dozer continues along the road. Come on, game, throw me a frickin' bone here, would ya? Alright. Getting into the red. As the dozer travels along the road, you begin receiving reports of intoxication among the passengers and crew. Investigating the matter, the dozer technicians inform you that the Skyshine distillery installed as a weapon has other results beside its useful offensive capability. The distillery transforms the toxic byproducts of the crude and machinery that power the vehicle into a potent intoxicating carbonated beverage, which was acquired by some passengers. To maintain order of the dozer, you insist that the beverage be taken away and locked in storage, but it may prove useful in future situations. The Skyshine jug has been added to your cargo. Is that it? Alright, where's my cargo? What is this? Toxic byproducts of the dozer become this potent intoxicating carbonated beverage. You know, game, I would really like, like fuel and meat and stuff like that, because then I could actually get to Aztec City and figure out what's going on here. While the crew explores the area, their attention is drawn by the sounds of a nearby battle. Following the noise, the crew discovers a patrol of King Viscera's ruthless marauders engaged in a skirmish with a group of rogue AI units. These jankin' pivots think they can make rules, but King Viscera is the only one bossing in Bedlam. Now we're gonna malfunctionize you bunch of lunks right along with them. Oh, really? Okay, don't like the sound of that. Let's take another trencher to the... Actually, we're going to take 3 because we're going to try and get double the... Well, I don't know about that because, yeah, no, we're not going to. We're going to take both our trenchers because we're into the higher risk areas now. There's an AI and 5 baddies. Move you there.
Crude.
Very nice. Move you over here. Oh, so close. 10, 8. Your movement range. Let's move you back to there. Move you to there. Come on, move. Oh, you jankin' jerk. Aha, but Abe can hit you back. Yeah, kill him, Abe. Kill him! There we go. Okay, he can move up and attack Abe, so let's move Abe to here. Move him there. I want this AI to move up because he's scary. He just is. And we can't move our guys, so let's move here, then back. They're closing in on their blitz. Yeah, they're closing in on their blitzometer here. Okay, he's got 6. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, this is getting scary over here. Oh, cannot get to him. Can't get to him with him. Try moving him up. I wish I could pass my turn as well. And down goes my sniper, yep. You jerk. That's what you get for taking out my sniper. I take yours out. Oh, and Abe is getting mortally hurtified here. Let's move Abe back. Jeez whiz. Okay, he's got the most hit points of people I've got right now. Yeah, you need to move Abe because that AI is going to come in and swoop down and beat you. Okay, I like that. I like that. Nothing like being ping-ponged by a shotgun. Alright, Abe. You need to move again, buddy. Because this AI is chasing you. I can take 2 damage. I can take 2 damage. That was just bad timing when I moved him there, I think. Bad timing indeed. Alright. Let's risk getting this meat, shall we? Okay, never mind. Got what, 3 days of travel and 2 days of meat, it looks like? I think that's about what it amounts to. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. So yeah, just over 3 days of traveling and a little over 2 days of meat there. Alright. Was that a away mission? I think it was. Yes, that was an away mission. So we're going to move over here now. And hopefully after this we can go down to Gath and get this crew here. The dozer slows as it enters a narrow rocky pass. On each side of the road is some kind of effigy constructed of scrap metal, wire, and bone. They are adorned with spikes, skulls, and splashes of red. These primitive figures would seem to be an indication that marauders aren't far from here. Imagine that! We're going into marauder territory. Let's hope we get a nice, peaceful event like we did last time with the crude. As a dover... Typo. Shouldn't that be D-A-Z? As the dozer travels along the road, you can see strange illumination flashing against the sky ahead. Approaching closer, it appears to be some kind of mobile fusion reactor used to supply power. Yeah. The dozer comes to a halt, and you disembark to investigate. There was clearly some kind of incident with the equipment that resulted in the unpleasant demise of the attendants. Fortunately, you were the first to arrive at the scene. Yay! And you discover several containers filled with fully charged power cells. Power cells? This is supposed to be crude. You collect valuable supplies and continue along the road before the reactor's condition gets any worse. Oh no, that was power cells. Crude is down here. Eek! Well, let's... shoot. We're about to be dead again, I think, folks. After climbing a rocky ridge, the crew discovers a makeshift shack, assembled from various scrap, nestled in the crevice of a cliff wall. Approaching cautiously, the crew notices a patch of fresh blood on the ground near the entrance. Well, hell, we're down 144 crude, 147 meat. Let's enter the shack. What the heck, right? Weapons at the ready, the crew enters the shack to find two fairly fresh corpses. Both men are holding bladed instruments and appear to have died from deep cuts. On a nearby bench, several recently carved flanks of runcolo meat, whatever the specifics. The two men clearly had some kind of altercation over the meat. The crew takes the meat and returns to the dozer. Woohoo! 28 meat. That's what? That's 1 day of meat? That's a day and a half of meat. Yay! See if we can find some crude, shall we? Cresting a hill, the crew members find a large makeshift statue of a fierce and armored man. Judging by the imposing spike-covered carapace and scowling helmet, the statue was erected in recognition of King Viscera, the merciless, self-proclaimed overlord of Bedlam. Around the base of the statue is a group of marauders exuberantly smashing away at the figure with blunt instruments and painting crude language on it, all howling with glee. The apparent leader acknowledges the crew's presence. Curiously, she and the marauders make no sign of hostile intention toward them, instead focusing their animosity on the statue. Inquire about the activity. The female leader approaches and animatedly provides explanation. Hype this, chumbo. I'll sell you the scene. King Viscera thinks he can dominate Bedlam. Well, Punka Grist don't give trouble to nobody but Punka Grist. See? Me and my clutch here, we terrorize and pillage where we wants, and we keep what we wants. Other folks round here can cower and build their jankin' statues and hand over their hard-swiped goods, but I ever meet Viscera, I'll murderize him myself. Invite her to the dozer. Traveling, you say? Yeah. Might convince some other clutches out there to bane my way. Could even get a chance to put Viscera in my scope. These dregs here can survive without me. Lead the way! Yay, Punka Grist. We've gotten her before. But just as a reminder, she's a Deadeye, which we are sorely lacking on the amount of Deadeyes we have right now. So, here is her story, again, from the past. I think it was about, what, 2, maybe 3 episodes ago we had her? Okay, let's pull him out and put Punka in. There we go. Alright, keep going towards the crude. We have just enough to get there. Yeah, let's go. This will be our last roll. Well, we got the SOL roll after this. Bedlam is notorious for its unpredictable climate. The dozer is entering a particular mist of corrosive enzymes. The haze is unlikely to cause damage to the vehicle, but it's possible that your passengers and crew may be harmed if exposed to these mysterious caustic elements. Yes, this is the corrosive enzymes that have destroyed us 2 times in the past when our people decided to go, screw you, and leave. Ah! That is so tempting. So tempting. But no, we're going to move on. Because we have no choice. SOL. S-O-L. The dozer suddenly rumbles to a stall and has been crude supply has been entirely consumed. With no assistance in sight, the passengers quickly become discontent and decide they would rather take their chances in Bedlam rather than continue under your questionable leadership. Yep. Corrosive storm, yep. Oh, it's the game was saying, bye-bye, you're dead. It knew. 24 minutes, 5 battles, 22 kills, 10 crew lost in 5. That's 2 crew members per battle. That's not good. Although half of our crew lost were promoted, so that's a plus, right? We visited 19 locations. 8 we did better on the crude this time. Last time I think we had like what, 1,400? Yeah, something like that. Meat we got 1,100. Power cells 83. We lost no passengers, so you know that's the good part. Well, we lost 1,000 passengers, but that was only at the end. Score of 130,000. I don't think that was as good as last time. Let's see. Credit scores. Tuesday, September 29th. That's today. Friday was 127,000. So we just barely irked out past our last one. So we're doing better slowly. Hopefully one of these days we will make it to Aztec on normal difficulty. There. Get up there. It wants to go up. Let it go. Where does it want to go? Where does it want to stop? Or is it just going to keep going and going forever? Okay, and then it kicks back. Okay, interesting. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm sorry it's a shorter episode. I try to make these about a half hour, but there's only so much you can do when the game just gives you both fingers, you know? So until next time, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Don't forget to leave a message, hit the subscribe button, and let me know how I'm doing. Any comments, feedback, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Maybe some kind of special playthroughs where I only do one thing, you know, something specific. Until next time, folks, talk to you later. Peace.